Here's the results from today. Shut that off. Ooh. All right. This is first time we've run this Funco body, the two-seater that has the lip up front. We've run another two-seater where the nose comes all the way front. This mold had to be repaired. I had a bad spot. I'll show you over here. It's still on the machine. You kind of see it right there. Somewhere along it's like it got nailed. I don't know if it was after I got it or not. I'm not sure. But we got that. You can't even tell that that was fixed up. We got a bunch of them run. This one today went really well. About halfway through, I finally figured out. I think I've got it down now, guys, to get the roof without the bubble and some other parts without the bubble in it. And the key is to just heat the heck out of it. Gotta get the gap between how cold the mold is and how hot the plastic is to a very narrow margin. And once I got the mold up to about 240, 250 degrees, I stopped running into the problem of having the bubble on top. There you can see it in that one. So hopefully that will be not an issue going forward for more of them. But problem is a lot of molds I have got big flat spots in different places, so I may have to go get another heat gun so I can heat multiple places at the same time. Then this is the, I don't know, it's the 2399 Funco. Sometimes like the Rough Rider one, also one of the early ones used on the RC10. Today was worse than last time we ran it, actually. We only got 3 good ones, and then we got a bunch of meh ones, and that's because of air building up right here on the nose. And then we got some that actually looks like this might be one that I may need to downgrade. Yeah, definitely. That were just having problems coming off the mold. They were catching and not wanting to come off, and that is clearly one. I didn't notice that. I think it is catching around in here and having a hard time coming off the mold. Didn't have problems with it last time. Didn't have problems with it for the first part of running it, but later we did. I don't know what the issue is there, but yeah, we're going to have to downgrade that one because that kind of sucks. Darn it. And then we got some other ones where this one, I don't know. Look at that. There must have been something just really statically clung to that Lexan, even though I blew it off. Must have been a bunch of debris on that one sheet. So that one has an interesting pattern to it, or texture to it. So if you want that one, give me a shout out. Special. Get you to you real cheap. It might make for an interesting painted body. Yeah, so that's it. We also tried to run a Corvette today, and this one, and that went horrible. Absolutely horrible. This is the biggest sheet of plastic we got to run on. I think it's something to do with the size of the sheet and how hot, and and the machine wasn't clamping onto the plastic very well. So it was pulling and I wouldn't get a good suction, and I just gave up for today because it requires a big sheet of plastic, which is big money for every single mistake. So I'm gonna come back to it another time. We're kind of getting out of the season for this anyway. So I'm just gonna write this one off, I think, for now. I just don't have time to mess with it.